Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel, My Inspiring Thoughts by Upatriti. The essence of my channel is to give you glimpses of the vast landscape of Indian culture and the richness of its heritage and traditions. I'm equally eager to ignite curiosity about Indian culture in the minds of young adults and people from all over the world. After taking you through Natyayatra, my journey of the traditional dance forms of India, let me give you an overview of the folk dances of India. Walk along my cultural journey to the world of Indian folk dance forms, loknatyayatra. There are more than 100 folk and tribal dances in India. I will touch upon the important ones and give you an insight to these dance forms through my eyes. Folk dances depict the culture, festive occasions, celebrations, and the finer aspects of the particular region. Indian folk dances are full of life and are characterized by simple steps and basic movements. Generally, the dancers themselves sing with the accompaniment of the musical instruments of that region. All the other artists are colorfully dressed with their unique costumes, extensive jewelry, and props. Today, let me take you through an exploration of the folk dances of Karnataka. When we speak of folk dances of Karnataka, Yakshagana is the first thing that comes to our mind. The name Yakshagana comes from Yaksha, which means celestial beings, and Gana means music. This traditional folk theatre combines dance, music, dialogue, costume, makeup, and stage techniques with a unique style and form. During the period of Bhakti movement, this dance form was traditionally presented from dusk to dawn. Its stories are drawn from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and other epics. Yakshagana has two main forms, Moodalapaya and Paduvalapaya, each of which has many variations. Performers in elaborate colorful costumes dance to the beating of drums, accompanied by vocalists singing songs and chanting mantras. The colors used in the detailed facial makeup depicts the good or the evil character played by the performer. Traditionally, all the roles were played only by males. However, in recent times, Yakshagana has seen female artists too. Gaarudi Gombe, meaning magical doll in the native language, is a folk dance where dancers adorn themselves with giant doll suits made of bamboo sticks. This dance is performed during major festivals and also in the procession held during the festivities of Mysore Dasara. The unique feature of this dance is that the performer fits himself in the wooden frame from the underside and performs the dance carrying this huge structure on his shoulder. The face of the doll is made up of a wooden basket covered with papier-mache. The colorful dolls can be as much as 10 to 12 feet in height and weigh up to 40 kilos. Generally, the performers are men. Kunita are considered as the folk dances of Karnataka. Dolu Kunita is one that is popular with the Birashavara Sampradaya. True to its name, this dance form is accompanied by the beats of the drums and singing of the dancers. The drums are decorated by using colorful cloth or flowers. This folk dance form is characterized by vigorous drum beats, quick dancing movements, and synchronized group formations. Puja Kunita is another equally famous folk dance where the performers carry a wooden type of structure having a deity on their heads. Patakunita is a folk dance form performed mainly by men carrying tall bamboo poles about 10 to 15 feet in height. The poles are decorated with colored ribbons and crowned with tiny silver or brass umbrellas. Goravara Kunita is a dance worshipping Lord Shiva which is popular in North Karnataka regions. It is generally performed by groups of 10 to 11 men. They perform rhythmically accompanied by the sound of their anklets and the intoxicating beat of Damaru. During the performance, they sing praises of Lord Mailara Linga. The Kodava community of the Korg region has retained its unique culture and maintained its identity and its distinctive folk dance and songs. They have many folk dances like Bolak art and Ummat art to name a few. Bolak art is performed by Kodava men dressed in all black in the open field. The dancers hold chavri or yakfar in one hand and the Kodava sword odikatti in the other. This celebratory dance is performed on the rhythm provided by Dudi. Ummat art is performed by the Kodava women following a circular motion with a swinging rhythm. The women wear the traditional Kodava dress, jewelry, and kunkuma on their foreheads. A notable feature is the dancers hold brass cymbals in their hands. Now that you have been a great audience to this overview of some of the finer aspects of the folk dances of Karnataka, I am sure the next time you witness any of the above dance performances, you will really appreciate the nuances. Namaskar till we meet again in the next episode of Loknatyayatra, my cultural journey of Indian folk dance forms. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button, just do that and hit the bell icon so that you can get to be part of this traditional Loknatyayatra.